The fire extinguisher I chose for my aircraft is an Amerex model A344T Halon 1211 extinguisher, distributed by H3R Aviation and bought from Aircraft Spruce. I chose it because it's the smallest extinguisher with a gauge available, ideal for experimental aircraft. I filled out the inspection tag and laminated it before attaching it to the fire extinguisher. Trying to find the best mounting location in an RV-8 is tricky. It has to be easy to inspect and easy to reach for both pilot and passenger, but it can't be obtrusive. There were two suitable locations for me, and I preferred mounting it to the back side of the pilot's seat back, but before I drilled mounting holes, I had to make sure that location would be accessible for a pilot in the front seat. I conducted a reach test by taping the extinguisher bracket in place, sitting in the seat and confirming that I could easily reach the release latch with either hand. I also made sure the extinguisher and latch were well clear of the aft stick's full control range. The mounting holes were laid out and drilled, hardware was gathered, and the bracket was bolted to the seat back with stop nuts, torqued and sealed. Because the extinguisher is a somewhat tight fit on the bracket in some places, the bolts had to be inserted from the bracket side and run through the seat back. 4 5/8-inch holes had to be bored through the back of the seat cushion to make room for the protruding nuts, bolts, and washers. With the fire extinguisher installed, it was time to test deployment. Fire extinguisher deployment test, take 1. Okay, so I've got to assume I'm belted in, so I'm going to try to keep my back as rigid as possible. And 3, 2, 1, fire. Pull the pin, spray. Okay, it appears to be doable. Test number 1 result, 11-second deployment. Fire extinguisher deployment test, take 2. All right, in 3, 2, 1, fire. Oh boy, that didn't go nearly smoothly. Hang on. Test number 2 result, fail. All right. Fire extinguisher deployment test, take 3, 2 hands. In 3, 2, 1, fire. Pull pin, spray. Okay. 2 hands is a little bit better. Test number 3 result, 10-second deployment. Overall result, success. Your results may vary. Consult with your local EAA chapter, F.A.A, D.A.R, or A&P mechanic. I intend to practice this skill numerous times in the future and pray that I'll never have to use it for real.